streaming this way. Let me just share this to the members quickly, because for some reason once it... Hey, hi, welcome to Meditation Monday. So hopefully that gives people a chance to join us. Welcome. Let's just go straight into it. We've got some beautiful energy that we're working with at the moment, but a little bit of housekeeping. The live for today's 5-day challenge is on this channel for day one. That's up if you want to join me. It's a 20-minute little energy shifting, and I'll be doing that every day this week. And there's also this week's energy update is there that I did this morning, and both are live and on this channel. But let's get into our meditation. So closing your eyes if it's safe to do so. Just bringing your awareness to the now moment. Taking a few inhales and letting go with the ha sound, H-A-A, which is the heart sound in Chinese medicine and Qigong. Breathing in and a big ha. And one more time. Just coming into the moment, coming into the room, coming into this present moment in time, connecting you to the now moment with the body, with the heart. You can place your heart, hand on heart, like heart math, and we associate where that touch happens, the brain instantly goes there. So going to the heart brain, breathing in, breathing out. So opening, connecting. What do we need to know today? Now, I'm not going to pull a card today, but I did pull one for our energy reading for the Stork earlier, which was truth. So what I will invite in for inviting my guides, inviting Black Cat Guardian Order, which is what I call the energy of the sacred space. They are the holding space, if you like, for when you astro project and astro plane, for when you're doing any sacred work. They put up a little kind of a bit like black tourmaline energy around you. They are protective in nature and hold the highest for your soul and its evolution. Calling that in to this space, breathing softly in through the nose, out through the mouth. Now, if you're not familiar with my love language, or if you've not heard that before, if I start to speak these sounds, which I call love language, some call light language, the way I describe it is it's an expression of the soul vocalizing through the being. They are not distinct words as such. They are blocks of information. They are frequency. They are to align us. And when I speak them, as to when you speak your same, every one of us are capable of doing this, allowing that light to throw in information to come through and express. It creates a resonance around our field, and anyone that's in that field has their own they can attune to, and it reflects that in them. So with the information of the Stork card we pulled this morning, it's about this speaking truth in resonance. It's about reflection of the heart energy out, and it's very, very much in line with love language. So I will give you some images just as they come to me, any guidance, but I invite you to connect to your own guidance, your own images coming through, thoughts and feelings and emotions, making mental notes beyond that of this means that, this means this should do this, I should do that. Just totally letting go and being in the heart space, knowing that you are safe, that we've called in the guardian energy and they are present with us throughout our meditation, as to are your own guides, your own representation of the divine as you see it. Breathing in through the nose again, expressing the sound of the heart with me. Sinking deeper into the now moment. What is it that we need to share? Just softly breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Taking your visuals in your mind or your imagination to somewhere you feel safe, somewhere perhaps in nature, but also being very much aware of your feet, your heels, that they are flat on the floor if you can. Even if you're wearing shoes, just feeling your feet within your shoes, your socks, feeling that grounding, anchoring in the high frequency as it flows through you, as we intend to connect, to anchor the blessings of all of our highest aspects of our highest self. Yotura miakteaya, ni huru no miaya te akumiana, nunu miaya tio shuru miada, ni huru miknea turu mia tikno mia, hayuru miakte, kuru maka, dirun miaka. Nenonmiaka, calling in your soul, your being, the fullness of you, in whatever expression you perceive that as. You may hear the colours of the sounds I speak. You may see the patterns of the frequency, of the sounds, of the sense. You may smell the ether of colours that are associated, flowers, in essence, the fullness of all that is you. Just breathing in that awareness, breathing in that colour, that pattern, whatever it may be, feeling as though you're wrapping around a lovely blanket of love, of liquid gold melting like one of those drip cakes coming down over the tops of your head, pouring from your through at the top, and then just over your hair, down by your ears, so you hear words aligned with the frequency of love in the highest, so that you can always speak your truth aligned with the frequency of love in the highest, that you express and feel that and act on that and allow that to be part of what's happening with the physical. And if you want to relax the hands down onto the knees, we also want to draw in the aspects of the masculine and the feminine, the right and left brain hemispheres, and just gently tap with your fingers on your knees to remind you of that flowing through. As if you are, when you bake a cake, you sort of tap the tin for the bubbles to come up, for anything that needs to come up so that the light may clear and transmute it, grounding it, allowing you to transmute, to interpret all of the things in your life, even the negative things in your life, and how much of a gift they are in the lessons, in the growth, in your understanding. They are the nutrients for your growth, like a bud. And with this new year, this new moon, planting the seeds of the soul deep, going down like roots visually through each leg and through your feet into Gaia and the template of what we call Tara, the fifth dimensional earth, the new earth people. You may hear these words batted about, but basically this is the highest expression of the soul of our planet, of all of those souls in their highest. Feeling those roots down deep. Breathing it into each and every one of your cells. On the physical level, rooting, grounded, anchoring, seeping, sifting, shifting, allowing things to come up, allowing clarities and understanding to come up, maybe in this now moment, maybe in the next hour, week or month, but knowing, trusting that you are safe and all is well in this now moment, for you to see with crystal clarity. Calling in your guides, your ancestry line, genetically, that which we all share from the angelic realms, the star realms, and the physical mineral realms, the crystals, the parts of the planet, the mineral, feeling the sense of those family lines or those support structures or veins within your body, within your mind, within your heart, but very much supporting you at the moment. Ionia turumia yelana, I hashiha nonomia, ia nonomia naya yurumia, I shurumia terakta, unumia nia loktoma, ikturumia yituruma, feeling expansion of energy of the web of understanding, the web of our being, the web of our world. Iurumia tira, the living matrix that is the brain and its visual cortex, to expand with the bridge of the hippocampus, the right and the left brain hemispheres, our masculine, our feminine, in perfect divine harmony. Iurumia teturumaya, feeling, being, seeing, hearing, urumbura, on every level, through every chakra system, if you like, through every layer, every dimension, right up to level 15. Ianturum piktaikturum, beyond the nomad, beyond the soul and the oversoul, up to the highest being, and calling that information as it filters down, guiding through you, layers, yurum yash, kurum, washing away, cleansing, clearing, resetting, yurumba, reconnecting, neuro pathways that may have been lost, memories that may have been lost. As I speak from soul, antenna of the highest aspect of myself in this incarnation, I mirror that which you is your highest of you. Whatever you call it, Arcturian, God, Goddess, Iona, universe, source, is irrelevant, because that will be different depending on your belief system. Go beyond your structures of your belief system to the energy and to the feeling and to the shifts. Feel the grounding coming through you like an earthing cable. Through every cell expansion, and now rippling out from you, from me, to everyone doing the same across the globe, and to the mother that is what we call Gaia, to that structure, that fifth dimensional world that is, it is here already, as we are standing on it now. I'm being drawn back to the image of the stalk for information, but of birth, the birthing of you in the remembrance of that which is how you are when you are birthing, when you let go of the memories of the past lives or those past soul fragment information, and you come into being as a new birthing soul, as a new living entity. Think of that in this now moment happening again, like a second birth. But this time you're remembering those memories that you needed to forget for a time. There's this beautiful black diamond, white diamond DNA energy structural crystalline energy that I personally think of as the crystals in our brain being woken up, shining lights. The light is hitting it differently within the brain. It allows us to expand our consciousness, to be open to more, to shift, and to live in a different state of being. That's here, that's that birthing that's being referred to, and it's growing more and more, fortifying with this beautiful energy around it. It doesn't mean that you don't have days where you're sad or you don't get angry or you're not triggered. It's just you're more aware of it, and you're more aware without the judgment, and able to move through it and shift and see through the mirror that is your soul, that we are both the same, that everyone, including those that we maybe not resonate with, are too the same. And I just want to bring it back down a little bit now, just to kind of ground in, visualizing a sense of those roots coming in through the body. So just maybe moving the fingers around the wrists, and shaking the hands a little bit, moving the hands to rub them together through touch. As you touch your body, your arms, just feeling and remembering that frequency coming with you. And then bringing the hands, rubbing them together to the chin. You just sweep them over the head and feeling like you're washing water droplets off in the shower as that comes down, and or massaging body cream in over the thymus, down past the heart, coming down to the lower dantian, and condensing that energy at the root, like it's building and building and building into a liquid light crystal that's there for you to focus that energy whenever it's needed. It's just a little visual reminder that you are connected at all times. We just forget that we are, or that we feel we are depleted. It's just a case of closing your eyes, reconnecting to this now moment, and remembering. Deep breath in. And then bring the hands up to the eyes. Another deep breath. Slowly open the eyes behind the hands, dropping the hands slowly, allowing the light to come in, bringing into prayer mudra, and as always, making a fist. May the contrast in your life, may all of the things that we see in this world, that we see that opens and expands our heart, that makes our heart go out, be wrapped in this loving energy, and be the growth for this new template of who we are, of who we all be. Thank you for your time. Love and blessings to you. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next Monday, or if you're joining me in the morning at 11 for our day 2 of our Qigong energy shift. Thank you for your time.